Dun, 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 Cloud Kill.
So welcome back to another episode of the games that I have been playing. I've been playing quite a lot of games. I've actually beaten a couple of games. And finally, I have played and beaten one of the biggest games that came out this year, exclusive for the PlayStation 4. Now, as you can see in the background, this is sort of my retro side. And this Wednesday, I'm actually getting new gaming shelves. It's gonna be freaking cool. So yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the PS3 and get it over here. And I think that it looks pretty cool. I like how it looks. So with that being said, let's start with the episode. Playing quite a lot of Streets of Rage 4, especially with a couple of my friends. I have been unlocking characters and beat the game a couple of times, and I still really like it. This is probably the best beat 'em up side-scrolling game that I have played this generation. Soldier X2, the Definite Edition, actually came in the mail last weekend, and I beat it yesterday. I've been playing it almost the entire morning. I love this vertical shooter. I played the original one on the PS3, and even though it never came out physically, PlayAsia and East Asia Soft did release the second one physically for the PS4, and I just had to get it. This is, by the way, the special sort of box. It only comes with a special box. So this is a really cool game. You have to check it out. I have been playing the most, like the last 2 weeks of November, is Trials of Mana. And I really like the game. They have done a much better job than Secret of Mana. I have to admit though, at the end you kind of face off a lot of bosses, and I got a little bit burnt out on that. Also, I was expecting a little bit more to do in the terms of content and stuff. There's literally only fighting and progressing the story. There's nothing else you can do. There are no mini games, etc. That was kind of a bummer, but overall the game is really good. And I do want to get the Mana collection for the Nintendo Switch to do a second playthrough of the original game. The game that I have been playing last week and beat in a Friday night. I've done 8 hours in a row. I was done like 30 minutes past 5. I was broken to hell, but I finally played and beaten The Last of Us Part 2, and the game is awesome. I had no issues whatsoever with anything about the game besides one little thing. I played it on easy because I'm not really a huge fan of doing things stealthy, and you definitely get rewarded a lot more by playing this game in stealthy. You can do sort of run and gunning, but the ammo, even on easy mode, is extremely limited. And I have to tell you, just like the original game, it's a bit too long. It took me 26 hours, again, on easy mode. And the last 3-4 hours I literally just played because I wanted to know the end. I just had enough of the game. I saw it already. Yes, you can do stealth. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do that. You know, 26 hours long doing basically the same thing. Kind of got boring. I had the same feeling with The Last of Us, the first one. But it is a huge improvement over the first Last of Us, and I absolutely loved it. And yes, I did like Abby. Abby was pretty fucking... The game I am playing at the moment, I am 7 hours into the game, is Fist of the North Star Last Paradise. I finally got this game extremely cheap, and after The Last of Us 2 being so serious, I wanted to do just play a game that's more Japanese, more like who gives a shit, more arcadey, and damn, it definitely plays and feels like sort of a Yakuza game, but then in a different setting. But its fighting style, in my personal opinion, is actually better than in Yakuza. It is extremely over the top, like Fist of the North Star is. Exploding heads, blood everywhere. It is a fun game to play. There's a huge amount of mini games, especially the bar mini game. I really like it. I've been doing that for quite a bit. And especially when you have to press like circle, X, square, triangle, and then really fast. I can never do the 3-star challenge with that mini game. It's just extremely freaking hard, and I try to do it as fast as I can, but I'm just not fast enough. But I highly recommend checking this game out, especially if you love Fist of the North Star and if you love Yakuza. Go get this game. I also really like, by the way, that it also had sort of an open world feel where you can go outside the city and explore the world. That was really fun, and kind of a sort of a change compared to Yakuza. So these were the games that I am playing or have played at the moment. Leave in the comments below, what games did you play, what games did you beat, and what games are you playing right now. Like, share or dislike, comment and subscribe, and like always, you're gonna see me next time.